Hey, all right, we are doing lesson 7.4 today for grammar, and we are taking a look at personal titles and initials. So you're really going to be focused on Mr., Mrs., Ms., Dr., Gov, and Capt. So these are all abbreviations for titles of people and their status. So, for example, Mr. is the proper way to refer to a man. Mrs., that MRS, is the way to abbreviate and refer to a married woman. Ms. means that they're unmarried or married. They don't want to specify. Usually you'll see Ms. When you have a woman who is old enough to be married, but may or may not be married, doesn't really feel like it's anybody's business, but still wants to be addressed in a formal way. So that is how you would indicate that. But if you are a young woman and you could be old enough to be married, but you're on the young side, you might be referred to as Miss rather than Mrs. And that word is not abbreviated. That's just MISS. We have doctor, which is probably one that's very familiar to you, is DR, gov for governor, and then cap, which is for captain, somebody who is in the military. So when you're writing these, you need to capitalize and then you need to put a period after that abbreviation, just like we were practicing yesterday with abbreviations. Okay. Um, Sometimes people also use their initials, and it is important to know what your initials are. So, your initials are the first letter of your first name, and the first letter of your middle name, and the first letter of your last name. Many people will not include their middle initial just to keep it nice and simple. So, for example, if I need to initial a document, I would put A period S period for Anna Satka. Um, and you can see here, you capitalize and then put N punctuation. Here, Martha Alice Russo decided just to put M.A. Russo. She was shortening her name with this abbreviation. She wanted to emphasize that her last name is Russo and wasn't so concerned that people understood what her first name was. So it kind of can be used in varying situations. It really just depends on what you want to communicate to other people. Oftentimes, we initial things when we are doing a lot of signing of official paperwork, and sometimes you write out your full signature on the bottom line, but oftentimes you're just initialing like little things that you have been told and you're acknowledging that you heard them. All right, that's it for now. See you next time.